Hello friends, Isinta here. How are you all? Today I have come up with a very special topic that suits my life. I hope that it will suit your life too. And the topic is what holds us back from achieving the goals. Most of us are not sure of our goals. It has become a vague idea because we are not taking any challenges of life. We are not even aware that life is offering us many challenges. We are complacent with the day-to-day routine life. We are happy with it. We get up in the morning, we go to bed in the night, and whatever happens during the day, it becomes an accident or very routine way of living. So friends, let us recall what happened in the month of March. It was lockdown due to the COVID-19 coronavirus spread out. So, can you recall what were your thoughts at that time? To be frank, I just desired, gosh, I too had a government job. I wish that someone in my family would have had a government job so that our life would be comfortable and we will not have any worries. We would get a payment as we sit in our homes. But these remained only desires and wishes. You know, I also made up my mind that I will prepare my kid for the government job. And to support this, one of the parents who wanted to take the TC of his child to admit her to nearby government school to be safe from this coronavirus, he said, "Ma'am, you have lot of capabilities, you have good communication skills, you have degree certificates. So why are you here in this private job?" Yes, my friends, job and job. Our education system only prepares the children for a job, for the service, for a family, and then taking care of the family and so on. But in the course of the time, I learnt a very good acronym for job. JOB means join other business. Yes, you heard it right, my friends. The education system is going to be revolutionized. Are our teachers ready to face this revolution? Are they prepared to face the challenges that would be brought to them in the near future? And those of us who are not ready for a change, for a revolution, are going to get fired, expelled. Let's plunge into action before it's too late. Do you know what are the actions I took? To be frank with you, the first action that I took was to start this channel that you are watching. I started this channel with the encouragement of my colleague who said, if you try, you will get success in this channel. It's not because I know everything. It's the chance that I get to learn new things, and those ideas I can share with you friends. So it's a process of self-improvement, developing my own skills, and also sharing those skills with you so that I add some value into your life. And then I made a study, like watching the videos of motivational speakers, the videos which give me peace of mind and set me into fire to think new things. For example, I took up the challenge of learning how to earn more money, and as I made a study and as I progressed in it, I decided to venture into trading, stock market. I don't have any background of stock market. I am a purely science and math teacher, and I've spent my long years in teaching the children the subjects related to mathematics, science or English, whatever was needed. But then this idea of investing into stock market is also just a desire, a passion that was created in me through the videos that I watched. so that in order to get success in life, I have to be different. I have to look into the new opportunities, new avenues, so that whatever steps that I undertake can provide me some money for my living. So I also found that in order to get more money, I need to add value into others' lives. The more values I give, the more skills of mine I share with others, the more money will come back to me. It will come back to me not little but in abundance. This is what I believe. Thirdly, I learned a lot about cryptocurrencies. To be specific, Bitcoin, JD Coin and so on. And also I plan to invest some money into this business too. The world today does not need degree holders. It needs young minds who can think differently. The world wants, our India wants, our country wants the young entrepreneurs. We need to kindle the fire of critical thinking in us children. And most of my viewers of my channel are aged from 25 to 45. You all have little ones, little kids in your house. You are undecided of what your kid is going to be in the future. But what opportunities we can provide them is, we can give them business games, we can give them coding classes, we can give them the ideas on carpentry, poultry farming, multiculture, sericulture, mushroom, growing of mushrooms, and then plumbing or minor repairs that are needed in your houses, and all this should be done under the supervision of parents. If we involve our kids along in our works, then our kids will learn more than us, and this will definitely fill in them the idea of critical thinking and life skills. Necessity is the mother of invention. My friend who is a BPA trained teacher quit his job, maybe for his personal reasons like low salary or any other reasons. Now he is into a mushroom growing business and also sales of it. He says, the things that I do now are the things that I learned outside the classrooms, not in the classrooms. It was the work which I learned after school hours. And his wife is a very great admirer of this guy. She says, during his work in the school, there isn't a job that he can't do, including the science working models during exhibitions or during annual day special programs, dramatics, drama, all these things. He was the mastermind behind all these activities. So friends, how many of you are desiring that your child needs to progress only academically? Don't you want your child to progress in an all-round way, integrated way? But sad to say, most of you are after academic achievements. If your child loses 1 or 2 marks, you go to the teacher and take her to task. Why my son has lost the marks? And you know, there are teachers who want to avoid these situations, embarrassing situations. During the parent-teacher meeting, they give marks generously to the children so that they want to avoid these type of embarrassing situations. Hum bhi khush, aap bhi khush. We are not bothered whether the child in the future can stand upright on its legs to face this challenging world in the challenging times. Let's be sure of one thing. Only those who take up the challenge of the challenging times and adapt themselves to these challenging times and learn new skills and be the master of these skills, only they can survive. They can get success. Friends, the world is becoming digital. The money is becoming digital. The systems are becoming digital. Don't you think we also need to adapt ourselves to the bits and bytes of the systems? Secondly, friends, A person who is deeply grounded in spirituality can rise to the heights of success. Just observe the huge trees. The more deep rooted they are into the ground, the strong they are to the surface, and above the surface they can withstand the storm, the rain, the drought, the sun, the earthquake, the floods, and all sorts of natural calamities. The corona era, so-called corona era that we are facing, is also a sort of natural calamity. It has become a curse for many of us, but it has become a blessing for those who seek opportunities for growth, to develop their skills and invest in themselves so that they can adapt to the new situations of the challenging times. And you children, the school children, are fed up with this online classes. They say that they are no more interested in these online classes, not in their words but in their actions. So in order to cope up to this situation, the schools have arranged many activities for the students. But out of 100 students, only 30 or 40 turn out to take part in these activities. Why it is so? Why are our children lacking the interest? If you do not take up this task, the opportunity that is provided to you, what are you going to learn for your life? You will be the loser, children. Therefore, you need to participate in these activities, which will boost your confidence level. It will help you, it will give you a chance of public speaking. Many times your teachers ask you to take seminars or revision classes. Then you need to take up that opportunity, that chance, and prepare yourself well. Refer the books, do the Google search, or take the help of your teachers, friends or parents. Then do your best in the little task that is given to you. Then for your future, you will remember that during your school days you had done this activity, and that was your turning point, through which you gained a lot of freedom, inner freedom, confidence, and you overcame all your stage fear, your shyness, and you started to excel in your personality and as well as your academics. Thomas Alva Edison, the inventor of electric bulb, he had failed nearly 10,000 times. And do you know what he said when he succeeded in his 10,000 attempt to make the electric bulb? I have not failed. I have found that 10,000 ways do not work. What a beautiful thought. So let us not brood over our failures. Let us learn through our failures and take each opportunity as a learning process. Thank you friends for watching this video, and if you are the first time visitor to my channel, I am Isinta and I make motivational videos and also kids videos, and I myself participate in kids activities. So I welcome you to watch all my videos, and if you are not yet subscribed, please do so that you get the updates of all my uploads. Thank you so much.